Hi. Oh, that was so corny. This is DJ Asa Ace. Welcome to my space. This is my studio. Today, I'm going to walk you through my creative process, the equipment that I use, how I set up for my gigs, where I get my music, and how I curate a mix. Come catch this vibe. So, you want to be a DJ? Well, I think you should. It's very fun. You get to meet a lot of new people. You get to elevate the energy of other people around you. You get to change their mood, give them a great vibe. What it takes is a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. It's not something that you're gonna learn overnight, but it is something that excites you and it keeps you wanting to learn more. So anything that keeps you wanting to learn more is something you should strive towards. Also, very important, you have to learn how to use your equipment. There's lots of different equipment and tools that you will need to use. To be a DJ, you also need a good ear for music, learn how to pick your songs, know which songs match with what other songs. So today, I'm gonna show you the equipment that I use. I'm gonna show you how I create my mixes, how I get my music, and where I get my music from. Now, we'll go over the equipment that you'll need to DJ. Headphones for mixing. You'll need your laptop. A mic. It is optional. You can use your mixer or a set of turntables. You need a good speaker with great sound to play to your crowd or to yourself. And cables to hook up your controller to the speaker and to your laptop. This is my favorite equipment. This is what I currently use. This is my DJ Roland 505. It goes to most of my gigs with me. It has its own beat sequencer already built in, meaning I can build my own track and remix on the go. This is my DJ SB2. It was my very first controller. It is the controller that I taught myself on. It is very lightweight. It fits in my book bag. When I travel, I throw it in my bag, hop on the plane, take it on the go. This one does not require power. So that means I can plug it straight into my laptop and I'm good to go. This is the DJM S9 mixer. It connects to the turntable. These are the original techniques. They play vinyl or they can hook straight up to my laptop so I can play digital. They are very heavy. This is my in-home setup. It does not leave the house, but I love to practice on them. And now we're ready to set up our equipment. So I'm gonna walk you through how to set up the Roland 505 to your speaker and to your laptop. We'll start off with the power cords. You would want to plug your power into your controller. And then your laptop charger so you don't run out of power in the middle of your gig. Then our USB cable, which goes from the back of your controller to your laptop. Some computers may require an adapter. And then we are going to go from the controller to the speaker. For that, I have my XLR cables. They will go from the back of my controller you would need two. To the back of the speaker. You can power on the speaker and power on your controller. Now we're ready to play. So now I'm going to show you the programs I use and where I get my music. The programs usually come free with your new equipment. If not, there's Serato DJ Lite, and that one is free. There is also Tractor, but I prefer to use Serato DJ Pro. Shout out to you, Serato. I appreciate you bringing us to the digital age, and now I don't have to carry heavy crates anymore. The best way to get your new music is through a DJ pool. They do charge $20 to $25 a month, but you get unlimited downloads, and they usually have the latest tracks, awesome DJ mixes, etc. The DJ pools that I prefer to use are BPM Supreme or Heavy Hits. Another way to get your music is through SoundCloud. You can download or you can message an artist and ask for their track. You can link up with other DJs to download or trade crates. I love going to Bandcamp and downloading underground artists. When I'm creating a mix, I want the listener to feel a certain type of way. With that in mind, I tend to study the room. I observe each person's response to the music that I play, and then I keep mixing in different tracks depending on their reaction. When you open Serato, you want to create a crate. Your crate is where you send the music that you want to put on your mix or play at your gig. To insert files, you will go to File, hit the file, and then you can drag and drop the file into your crate. Now we're in Serato. We're going to create a crate. We're going to name our crate. We're going to add the files by going to File, going to our music file, dragging and dropping the file. Now that we have our track, we can set the cue point. You want to set one at the beginning of the track, and then you can set one at the chorus or any breaks in the track. You can set up to 8 cue points. Now the cue points are set, you can now go straight to that point in the track by clicking that cue point. Now that we added new songs to our crate, let's go make a mix.
like your soup, you see I'm ready. I'm ready, yeah, you been ready since those tunes was on my tally. Feed your soul just if you let me, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, yeah, you been ready. Bumping parking, watching belly, waiting on the road to come and get me, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, yeah, you been ready.
Hey mama ocean, flying solo I am, so maybe we can slow dance. I'm dazzled by your beauty, please excuse the lack of focus. My mind is full of plannings, hit the hand in simple motion. Triplicates and wrist, the hipless, lobbless, softly spoken. Go there. I know you like to dance, we did yoga in your loft, and I have seen you when you stress. Let us frolic into flirting and connect the infinite. Learned of loving in Atlanta, let me tell you what it is. I like it thick and juicy, pretty silly, goofy, watching anime in a goofy movie. We create a ruling, puff, reproduce, feeling wavy, shooting, sexy, crazy, cooling, Billy, basic, spooty, make it seconds, truly. I'm afraid of love, so please excuse me. I'm in need of love, I'm feeling stupid. Put my heart in music, now I need your beauty. I am love to feel your music. And that's it.
Take a bite of the ripest fruit, watch you drip the finest juice. I got you thirsting for the stars, slurping like your soup. You see I'm ready, I'm ready. Yeah, you been ready, been ready, been ready.
Girl, I've been calling your line. Baby girl, I know you mine. I've been chilling for you at the corner. I'm just waiting patient for your wine. Oh yeah, baby, do me slow. Period. I'm just waiting for you, girl, I'm serious. My love for you, baby, girl, you serious. I don't know what you book, I am curious. It got me good, yeah, yeah. It go, yeah, yeah. It got me good, yeah, yeah. It go, yeah.
Turn it up, what's up? You say you want my love. You say you need my body and you just can't get enough. Give it up, you bluff. You know I call you bluff. If you want it right now, stop talking that stuff. Cause the way that you touch me drive me crazy. Weak in the knees cause you do it right, baby. Let me say again, baby boy, come closer. You want that dirty wine, boy, let me show ya.
With the feeling of a heartbeat, are we there? Yeah, the kind that sing along, sweet love, it's love. That's what I imagine, that's why dragons guard the castle, was the dragon god of rapping. Now I'm not gonna gummy you groovy and Charlie, you're moving it like it's supposed to. Won't you listen to synonyms, some are ridiculous, so cool, old school, so unusual. We can smoke too, but I usually don't.
They're a trinket for you, tender loving on my mind. Little pieces of truth, a finger walking down your spine. Shall I keep
As a DJ, it is my duty to play the popular songs the majority knows. The ones that keep them dancing, vibing, and singing along to the tracks. But what about the music that you don't know? During my sets, I love playing new unheard music and then watching the crowd respond. There are new musicians being birthed every second, and I feel it's also my duty to be the outlet for new unheard music. So allow me to introduce to you my good friend, Elene the Dream. So, Elene, tell me what it was like growing up in Fort Worth and when you first discovered your love for music.
Oh man, it was pretty good for me growing up in Fort Worth. Actually, I grew up with my 6 brothers and sisters, and we were homeschooled actually. So what we did was we had desks inside our living room, and whenever it was our lunchtime from taking our classes, we would sit there and beat on the desk, and we used to always sing "Ultimate Muscle." It was this old TV show called Ultimate Muscle that we used to watch.
Was it a cartoon?
Yeah, it was a cartoon. It was like a
Oh.
wrestling cartoon. So our mom thought we were saying "I submit my soul" like to God or whatever. Who was like, she was like, y'all should make that a song. We were like, oh, well, actually that's a good idea. So then we had started writing a little song. Our grandma saw that we was making music, and she actually went and bought us a keyboard.
Nice.
So that's how we started getting into it.
Nice.
Yes.
So what does music do for you mentally? Like, do you use it as a way to escape reality, or is it just like out of pure love?
Actually, I use it as both, because sometimes when I'm going through certain things inside my life, I definitely use it as an escape. So I can just get inside my creative zone, inside the creative world. And then I also use it in other aspects too, as in like when I just feeling creative, I just use it. But I say more so every time I go through something, good or bad, that's when I start creating it, start making music.
Do
Yeah,
you
it's
have
like
other
inspiration.
ways that you get your creativity out besides music?
I would say that's the main way.
Yeah.
The other way is, I guess I'll go for a long drive or, drink some water.
Drink
I don't
some
know.
water. Yes,
Why-
water's
why-
good for the body.
Yes, take a shower, because that always makes you feel brand new.
Yes. And what is the longest time you went without creating music?
The longest time I went without creating music was actually a year.
How did that
And-
make you feel? Like a whole year without music had to be hard.
Well, yeah, it was pretty crazy because I've been making music since I was like 14. So that year I was like, I just got really fed up. I got more so like tired of people not noticing the craft and just, being appreciated for it. But then until I realized that that I gotta do it for myself, and I started living it for myself, that's when I realized that I just wanted to do it no matter what, even if people
How old were you?
notice it or not. I say I was like 22.
Okay. So do you feel like you were seeking outside validation? So that is kind of what put you in the depression because you didn't feel like people were appreciating it as much as you did?
Yes, most definitely. Definitely. I definitely was seeking outside validation, but I realized that when you don't do it, you gotta do it for yourself. And once I
Yes,
started really loving
always.
it only for myself, then I just do it no matter what.
Right. What is your favorite instrument?
Oh, my favorite. I can't decide
Probably
on that.
hard.
I say my top two are the guitar and the piano.
And you play both?
Yes, I play both of
Okay.
them.
So you play keys first?
I dabble a little bit.
Okay.
A little
How
bit.
did you learn?
How did I learn? Actually, I was self-taught, so
Oh, you taught yourself?
Yes,
okay,
yes.
That's nice.
I took classes.
Ace level.
I actually took classes. Well, I actually like the djembe too. I like all instruments,
Yeah.
but it's this drum called the djembe. It's an African drum, and I actually took African drum classes for that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
What music did you grow up listening to? Like, what was your mom playing around the house, and to all of your brothers and sisters?
Well, my mom, she mostly listened to like jazz, actually, mostly jazz, and we listen to a lot of classical, like Beethoven. In the jazz
Beethoven,
world,
really?
Yeah,
While y'all were
she-
studying?
yeah, she
Yeah,
listened to a
that's
lot of
cool.
Beethoven, and then we actually played a lot of she played a lot of John Coltrane, Sam Cooke, Stevie Wonder. That's one of her favorite. Mostly stuff like that.
Nice. Do
Yeah.
you feel like that kind of influenced your music or your sound a little bit?
Oh yeah, most definitely, it really did. Cause I didn't start listening to like really and honestly and truly like rap and certain type of other genres until I got older.
Because you
Till I
weren't
got on my
allowed to
own,
listen
yeah.
to rap. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So if you could create your own genre, like it could be if it was like a mixture of two different genres, or if it was just your own, like how would it sound, or what type of music would it be?
Well, honestly, the genre I'll create is like the rap trap type sound, but with rock, because I like rock. I like rock and roll. And I would like play the guitar, but also have the 808s and
Like
the basses
808s
kick
and
in
the
the background.
guitar?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, like
that's
all
dope.
together. It's like in a band type thing.
Yeah,
Like some future, like rock trap type stuff.
yeah, that makes sense. That's cool.
Yeah. I would like to be, as in creating a genre, I would like to be known as an artist that creates every kind of genre. Like
like
that
pop.
I put out anything like pop, rap,
Country?
rock. You know what? I would do a country song too.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. People just like, oh, Liam, he just puts out anything he wants.
Yeah,
you know?
multi-talented.
Yeah.
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 I think if all artists could do that, it would be really
Yes,
interesting.
yes.
It would be really cool.
Because I really don't want to be boxed off in one specific genre. Because then, like, people expecting that certain sound from you.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
I'm ready? All right. My bad. All right. Okay. Didn't come up from a lick, man, I came up from nothing. Want the big body bench, when I roll up, I'm stunting. Got my 212s in the back of the leg, and them things bumping. That stuff is crazy, put that on my soul, that I'm gonna have some money. Deposits. Had to send me some cars, I ran out of options. Had to drop me a truck, I ran out of options. Deposits. I just got to work in and I get deposits. I just got to work in and I get deposits. And the music I'm making, I'm never stopping. You can come and get up, cause I keep it poppin'. Had to open some businesses up. Wasn't about to sell dreams for $10. A young brother was down on his luck. Had to become a man and boss up. Now my diamonds VVS is cut. Keep a rack on me, $1,000. I don't mind about $1,000. I always wanted me money like that. And my money is sunny like that. I get back to the kids, that's a fact. My little nephew, he gon' have them stacks. So many mixed emotions. Didn't come up from a lick, man, I came up from nothing. Want the big body bench, and I roll up and stunting. Got my 212s in the back of the leg, and them things bumping. That stuff is crazy, put that on my soul, then I'm gonna have some money. Deposits. Had to send me some cars, I ran out of options. Had to drop me some truck, I ran out of options. Deposits. Just got to work in and I get deposits. I just got to work in and I get deposits. Y'all know nothing about that. We had to stay in the homeless shelter for about a year. See my mama shed so many tears. Yeah. I just got to. Ton of work, ain't no stopping. Ain't no capping, we copping. Feeling it's not an option. I just got to work in and I get deposits. I just got to work in and I get deposits. And the bangers I'm making, I'm never stopping. Man, I'm about to put it on overload. I wanna go slow, but my brain always an overload. Running down the door, across the road. Running from the devil, God knows. I try to do right, but I lose hope. I try to do right, but I lose my soul. Everybody struggle, real stuff. Got the blade on the back of my left wrist. Some people really don't give a. Some people don't make any sense. Some people just too tense. 2021 to the much. Real love, I shall show real love. We social media. Social media. We have been desensitized. I don't wanna know. I'm more like I'm chasing and pacing. I'm trying to get them to say this and let it be hating. They sit down and asking. They waiting no time for debating. They putting in the work and the race. The hardest thing to do has to face the patience. Couldn't come up from a lick, man. I came up from nothing. Want the big body bench, and I roll up and stunting. Got me 212s in the back of the leg, and them things bumping. That stuff is crazy, put that on my soul, that I'm gonna have some money. Deposits. I just got to work in and I get deposits. I just got to work in and I get deposits. Deposits. I just got to work in and I get deposits. I just got to work in and I get deposits. That was a bad stop. I gotta figure out something else to do for the stop. I know we're gonna go again.